Hi everyone, it's Sarah. I just got home from like the longest day ever. Seriously, it's been like one of these days where I feel like my hair should be like monsterish. Like just longest day ever. Came home ready to wash it all away. And guess what was waiting for me? I'll give you a hint. This is the box it came in. That's right. If you're guessing, it's a Mia 2, and I'm going to open it. And then I thought maybe I would video the first time ever of using it so I can give you guys my first impression. So obviously, as I apparently do now with every video, I'm going to open it with this bad boy. I'm going to open the outer box. Okay, so this is what the box looked like. See? I got the pink one because I love some pink. And I should say that I got this for two reasons. The first is that Cambria has one and swears by it. If you ever get a chance to see this girl's skin up close, you will understand why I take every sort of skincare recommendation that she offers, because the girl's got gorgeous skin and like invisible pores. And she said a lot of it has to do with her Mia too. So that was selling point enough. The second is that like I swear I have like some sort of eczema or other skin condition, because half the time I have like these patches around here and like sometimes coming down here, and they're like kind of scaly but also oily, which sounds disgusting, and it is disgusting. But every time I make an appointment with my doctor or a dermatologist, I wake up that day and my skin is like, oh, like completely clear, and it's not there anymore. I don't know what it is, but every single time, and okay, it's only been like 3 times in the past like 2 years I've tried to make an appointment for it, but still, every time I wake up and then I go in and they're like, oh, you've got great skin, and I'm like, no, I don't. But you know, how can they believe you if you come in and your skin is clear? Anyway, so I've tried to use a lot of exfoliating washes and stuff, but my skin's also really sensitive, so with those, it'll help for like a day and then my skin gets even worse. So I actually just use really gentle cleansers, and I've been exfoliating with like washcloths and stuff like that. So I figured this is kind of like that, except way more effective, I'm hoping, than just a washcloth. So we shall see. I'm going to go ahead and I'll take it out of the box now to show you. Oh, and there's all sorts of like information that comes with it, which is great. I'm going to read this in the downtime between filming and then when I show you guys when I'm using it. So hopefully I'll know what I'm doing by then. Okay, so it looks like this from the front, oh, yes, and because I ordered it from the Clarisonic website, they would engrave something on the back, so I engraved it with Saradice, because that is like a nickname from forever. Figured why not with this. So look, it comes with the head already attached. It's got these like, ooh, those bristles are really, really soft, like a cover for it. It's got another, I guess maybe travel cover for it, or just like a case to keep it in, and then it's got its charging system, which is cool. Oh, I might have to show you guys in a few hours what it's like when I use it, because I think I have to charge it first, but we shall see. And then, oh cool, it also comes with a refreshing gel cleanser, which gently clarifies and balances. So it's gentle, which I like. So I will maybe be trying it out with this. Actually, I'll probably try it with my regular facial cleanser, because that's new as well, and I don't want to try too many new products on my face at once. But so that's what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and start charging it, read up a little bit on it, and then I'll be back in a little while to show you what it looks like when I'm using it. Okay, see you guys then. Bye. Alright, I waited as long as I could, which was like a couple hours, and it does say in the directions that you should charge it for a full 24 hours, but I'm just too excited to try this thing out. So do as I say, not as I do, and if you get this, charge it for the full 24 hours first. But I think there's enough charge in it. Speaking of charging it, when I went to do that, it took me like a million years, well, like, okay, a few seconds or maybe a minute or two to figure out how, because you see this is the charger, and it's got this regular cord, right? And then here is the other end, and you're like, what? How do I charge that? It doesn't have like a pushy thing like all the other charging applications that I have. And so then I'm looking at the Mia and I'm like, how the heck do I charge this? Except you notice these two little like vampire bite looking things? Yeah, that's it. It matches up with these two little non-vampire teeth looking things, like little like nodules or whatever. And it just kind of like, look at that, just kind of like magnetized, like clicks together. So easy. So that's one plus already. Now it says it's got 2 speeds. So when you, I think when you press it on, it starts right away. So I'm just going to talk about it first. You press this and I think it comes on. This controls the speeds. Low speed, the low light will be lit up. High, normal speed, the higher light so will be lit up. So low speed, low light. I don't really know which speed to use. I guess I'm going to start with normal and then take it from there. If it feels too fast, I'll switch it down the next time, or maybe during if I can. I don't know. I've never used this thing. I'm just going to go ahead and follow the steps here. I did do one step already. I used one of these Neutrogena makeup remover towelettes, these things. They're awesome. Gets everything off, my eye makeup, everything. The instructions on the Mia 2 said if you wear makeup, take your eye makeup off by hand. But I went ahead and just removed all my makeup because that's what I'm used to doing and that's what I will always do. I feel like I get a cleaner clean when I've taken my makeup off first. So the instructions say to wet your skin and the brush head with warm water. So we'll let my sink warm up a little bit. And then it says to liberally apply cleanser either to my face or to the Mia. Oh, and I'm going to take the top off. So let's get my face a little bit wet with water. Okay. Dry my hands off a little. Get the Mia wet with warm water. Okay. So see? Well, I don't know if you can see that that's wet or not. And then I'm going to take my cleanser, which I am really digging these days, the Olay Total Effects Nourishing Cream Cleanser, and apply it liberally to the head of my Mia. So I'll do it like so, maybe just like around that circle, which actually that might be too much because that's more than I usually use on myself, but trial and error, we will see. So I'm gonna hit the start button. It should time me like 20 minutes on my forehead, 20 seconds on my forehead, 20 seconds on my nose and chin, and then 10 seconds on each cheek. So, ready? Here we go. Hitting. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's starting to fall off. So here we go. Okay. Okay. So far, this feels really good. You're supposed to use like circular motions. This really feels good on my skin. Okay, now that little beep meant go down to your nose and chin. Oh, it tickles my nose. This feels really good. It's like a little massage. Okay, go on to one cheek. You know, I think next time I will put the cleanser on my face first because I was a little nervous that it was gonna, hear that beep, other side, that it was going to drip into my eyes when I first put it on because I probably put too much cleanser on it, but, oh, okay, let me just do like a little bit more. So that was it. I'm gonna rinse my face off and the brush off really quick. So just getting all the residue off. Little pat down. Okay, so that was my very first use. So far, I think something I would do different, like I said, is maybe put the cleanser on my face first. But I'll probably give it another shot because I do like that little like ring around the brush head. I think I just put a little too much on. And I'll pay more attention to what I'm doing rather than talk to you guys because I feel like there was a couple spots that I didn't maybe quite get to because I was so busy maybe talking or thinking about what I was going to say. My skin feels smooth and clean. I like it. And I guess, let's see, if you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to. And maybe in like a month I will do a follow-up to this just to let you guys know how it's been working out for my skin. So, I guess that's it. Have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Did I look a little crazy right there? I think I probably did.